And then you'll be like, are you still there? And I'm like, aye? What, you phoned me?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, absolutely not.
Well, what about me? Do I look cool?
No,
Well, do I?
no.
Do I really look cool? Do I? Do I? Do I?
Okay. Hello, 444 4444.
Hello, 444 444. All right, here we go. Your hair's looking very flat, Claire.
He's so rude, doesn't he?
I don't know what flat hair means.
I know you don't.
You were just going.
Your hair's never been. Are you really having a go at my hair?
No, I'm just.
Careful.
I just knew that would annoy you.
I just said that 2 seconds before we started. I said, "Oh, my hair feels a bit flat today." I was trying to give it a zhuzh. Do you know what else I've noticed?
Go on.
I think I'm the only person under 70 who says zhuzh anymore. I said that to you the other day, don't I? I say that a lot. Before I do anything, I'm like, let me just go and give myself a little zhuzh. Like, who am I?
Just say, what's it?
What's it?
Yeah, go, grab the what's it from the side for me.
No. Well, no, in Scotland.
My nan used to say that a lot.
In Scotland, because you've pointed this out, the hingy.
Hingy.
The hingy majig on the hingy. It's on,
Right.
up on the hingy.
Yeah. Oh, I need the what's it from the drawer. Anyway, here we go. Wow, it's a good start, isn't it? Powerful start to a podcast. Welcome to the Buckleys, the podcast where we sit down, have a chat, moan a bit, and invite you into our lives. This is a very special episode.
This is very exciting.
Today's episode is brought to you by McDonald's. Before we get into it, we just want to remind you that you can get in touch with your stories and questions for us by emailing thebuckleys@platformmedia.uk, or you can message us at the Buckleys Pod on Instagram and TikTok. And don't forget to follow the show and subscribe on Spotify or any of the other apps. If someone used another app, would that be an ick?
What's a nick is you going like that and rattling your little gold bracelet.
I've got a little gold bracelet, mate.
That's a nick.
I need to get some links taken off of it, but I haven't had time.
This is a new addition for James.
It breaks up my arms. You know, I've told you about.
James has got this thing where he thinks his arms are too long, so he needs to wear stuff on his wrists. Honestly,
for years I've been wearing like little wooden bangles, right?
Yeah.
And I just
also a nick.
I feel like I just think I'm too old.
Too old. You're moving into the gold.
To the gentleman's gold Cuban chain, which isn't real gold, by the way.
We can tell. It's the brightest thing I've ever seen.
No, but I like that colour, that sort of Del Boy colour gold.
Oh, we know you do, yeah.
I do just like that, but it's
too big.
It's gold plated.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if I can get links taken
gold
anyway.
Sprayed.
Anyway, Claire.
Yes, James.
How be you?
I'm all right.
Got anything to moan about? Anything you want to whinge about? Now's the time. Anything? You don't whinge about me enough these days, I don't think.
No, but it's like, how often do people want to hear the same thing?
But this is it. This podcast, right?
Do you know the good thing about this podcast? I'm interrupting you.
I'm about to say the same thing.
You usually do.
Yeah.
People now know anyway. Like, I don't need to tell people. Well, like, when we first started doing these, I would constantly tell people how annoying you were to me. But people are like, no, we know, Claire. No, we get it.
No, they go, yeah, we like that. Keep mentioning it.
All right, well, you've been irritating me then?
What have I done specifically? I haven't done anything specific for a little while, have I?
Don't think so.
Tell you something you need to do, now that I've just thought about it.
What?
Just answer your phone once in a while.
I do? To people that I want to talk to?
Right, fine.
That happened once the other day.
I only call you if I need something. Like if it's...
That is the most untrue statement you have ever made.
I don't call you for no reason.
Yes, you do.
When?
Every time you're in the car and you've got a bit of a drive, you'll call me and you'll be like, oh, I've got a bit of a drive, so I just thought I'd have a chat with you, Claire. You all right? What's going on? What are you doing? I'm like, you left 20 minutes ago. I'm still here.
That's when I'm in the car for a couple of hours. I'm driving somewhere for work or something.
Right, but
I'm on the road a lot at the moment.
You don't say anything.
Me and my moustache.
You'll sit there in silence and then you'll be like, are you still there? And I'm like, aye? What, you phoned me? I don't have anything to say. What do you want?
And then the other day, when I managed to actually get you on the phone, I said, came to the end of our conversation and I went, all right, bye. And then the phone went dead and I was like, oh, she must just put the phone down.
I'd never do that. I'd never do that.
I don't care about saying goodbye on the telephone anyway, but I'd do it.
I'd never do that. That bugs me, that.
So I was like, bye. I looked at my phone, I was just like, oh, my phone, it must have dropped. The call must have dropped or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, half a second later, my phone starts ringing. Oh, you don't say bye on the phone anymore?
No, I don't like that.
I did say goodbye. And you didn't believe me.
No, because you didn't. You just hung up. You actually do. You do that to me quite a lot, actually.
Just hang up.
Do. Sometimes I'll be like, right, okay, see you later. And then it'll just, boop, boop. And I'm like, that rude. Rude.
Do you know what I like doing? You know when you use the, you know when you're in the car and you're having a phone call?
Yeah.
And it's slightly more complicated to hang up in the car, isn't it? Because your hand's free and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm never aware of where the button is exactly on the wheel. I always wait for you to hang up when I'm in the car.
Yeah.
And you do the same to me.
Yeah.
So I just leave it.
Yeah.
And then I can hear you. For a little while, I can hear you just going about your day.
Never done that.
No, not that you do that.
No.
But I can hear, like, you'll be like, oh, I've got to make sure I am. You're just sort of talking to yourself a little bit.
I don't do that either. But what you do is when you know that and you know I'm still listening.
Oh, I do it with the kids, don't I?
If he's got the boys in the car as well, you'll pretend to slag me off. You'll be like, she's so annoying, isn't she? And then Harrison or Jin will join in. They'll be like, yeah.
Your mum's so stupid, isn't she? She's so stupid.
And then you go, I haven't hung up.
Oh, no, we haven't hung up. Oh, no. Boop, boop, boop. It's fun. It's fun in the Buckley household.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's good stuff. I've not got much to moan about, really.
No.
Which is a shame.
Yeah.
Because this is where I like to air everything out on the old podcast.
I've got something to moan about right this second.
Do it.
It's boiling in here again.
Yeah, it's really hot.
What are you trying to do to this wee Scottish lassie?
It's all right. We'll work it out. We'll get there.
He wasn't doing. Look, that was a pretend. Let me stand up as if I'm going to do something.
Yeah. We'll get one in the break.
That's right. I'm the master of that. Just sort of going.
And nothing's going on in the head. You're just pretending.
Just looking.
Anyway.
Right, Claire.
Yep.
We can't sit here all day whinging, unfortunately, because we've got a listener email here from someone who needs our help getting to the bottom of something.
Okay.
You know me. I like bottoms. This is from Sam, who says, "Hey Buckleys." Oh, this is good. Sorry, I read ahead. I shouldn't have done that. I cheated. Listening to a previous episode, which sparked a debate. He talks about food a little bit.
Okay.
Now I'm thinking about food.
You dribbling?
Yeah. Which sparked the debate about whether fish is meat.
Oh, yeah.
I think it is.
I remember that. I think a lot of, from what I've seen, most of the comments...
It's not a vegetable, is it?
Most of the comments were saying, of course, it's a meat. Which, yeah, but I don't know.
But it's a good debate. I enjoy the debate.
I feel like meat or fish is a thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on. What's Sam saying?
It reminded me of a debate we had at work, which turned out to be quite divisive. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No.
Absolutely not. No, it's a hot dog. Right.
You don't think it's a sandwich?
No. A what?
I did that on purpose. Claire has told me, about twice a year, Claire tells me how much it annoys her when people say sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
You bit on that right away.
But a lot of people do that.
I was hoping to say that a few times before you went, right, you got to stop saying that.
Absolutely not. No. Here's the difference though, right?
Yeah.
Because I think Americans call burgers, like the beef burger, that's a burger. But when we get a chicken burger, Americans call that a chicken sandwich. No, that's technically what we should call it as well, but we don't.
Yeah.
We call that a burger.
Yeah.
A sandwich for me is...
sliced bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the burger, that's a sandwich in America. And it is a sandwich.
But it's not because
it's a sandwich.
No, because it's buns. That's the cutoff for me. If it's buns, it's a burger.
Don't like buns.
No, I love buns.
It's a Baby Got Back reference.
I got it. It just wasn't funny.
No, but a filling in bread that's the sandwich. That I don't know for sure, but that's the definition of a sandwich. I think if someone looked up, we've got 4 people in front of us with laptops in front of them right now. If someone looked up the definition of a sandwich, it will be
filling
slices of bread.
Yeah.
Or bread, not even slices of bread. Bread with filling in between it.
The way I think about stuff, and I know this isn't right, but the way I think about stuff is if it's bread
yes,
with meat, especially cold.
Well, whatever,
it's a
filling. You don't have to have meat. You can have an egg sandwich.
Well, yeah, whatever, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
You can have a chip sandwich.
Yeah.
Chip butty.
A hot dog's not a sandwich.
I don't know, man.
Of course it's not. It's a hot dog.
I don't know. It's, well, all right. If you make a sandwich out of a baguette.
Yeah. That's a panini or a baguette sandwich.
No, a panini's toasted.
Well, that's a baguette. I wouldn't call that a sandwich. I'd call that a baguette.
You wouldn't make a sandwich out of a baguette?
Yes,
of course
but
you would.
I wouldn't call it a sandwich.
But it is a
I'd
sandwich.
say I'm having a tuna baguette. Would you call a toasty a sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
That's a toasty.
It's a toasted sandwich. Toasty is short for toasted sandwich.
I know, but it's a toasty. It's not a sandwich.
Yeah, but it's a toasted sandwich.
Nah, not for me.
I'm gonna say that the hot dog is a sandwich.
You're wrong. You're totally wrong.
Rang?
Yes.
Who did I ring?
Right, listen, stop pointing out Scottishisms.
Right, if you go by the dictionary's definition of a sandwich, it is a filling in between 2 or more slices of bread or a split roll. Since hot dogs fit this mould, they are technically sandwiches.
Nah, no chance.
Although many people argue that because the bun is connected at the bottom, the hot dog is actually closer to a taco.
No. It's a hot dog. It's a thing of its own.
All right, let me throw some other stuff here.
Go on.
Is cereal or soup?
Don't be so stupid.
I don't think it is either.
No, obviously. It's cereal.
Does a straw have 1 or 2 holes?
1.
1 long hole?
Yeah.
But isn't that everything then?
Move on.
If you put lasagna on top of another lasagna, is it now just one big lasagna?
Who wrote this?
I don't know. Well, this was when we were talking about the hot dog thing, right? The big hot dog debate, the 2026 hot dog debate.
Okay.
I was thinking about technicalities. And you know, tomato is a fruit, right?
Yes.
They say it's a fruit. Was it something to do with the seeds on the inside?
I think it's how it grows, isn't it?
There's seeds inside it, which makes it a fruit.
Yeah.
Fruits have seeds
what
inside them.
What are you going to say? You're going to say the thing I told Harrison.
What? What did you say to Harrison?
The difference between common sense and knowledge.
Yeah.
Is that you know a tomato's a fruit, but you have the common sense not to put it in a fruit salad.
But if tomato is a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie?
No.
Delicious smoothie.
No.
Hot dog. Sandwich.
It's a hot dog.
Sandwich or not? Let us know in the old comments.
Definitely not.
I want to know what you guys think. This is the tough stuff that we're getting involved with. That was a bit of a...
Do you need a break?
That was a bit of an intense debate.
Yeah.
Let's have a little break, and then I've got some listener emails here. Actually.
Okay, great.
Okie dokie. I've got a little message here, Claire, from Jodie.
Jodie
says,
her.
Hi, James and Flat Hair. Your hair looks exactly the same as it always does. Hello, Buckleys gang. I have a little score to settle with my husband. You know what that's like, don't you?
Absolutely.
And I'm wondering if you can help.
Of course.
Jodie says, I'm a film nerd and a bit of a gamer. That's just who I am.
I feel like you're more on James. I feel like I'm going to be on your husband's side.
My husband, on the other hand, works in an art gallery and is the outdoorsy type. Opposites attract, I suppose. When it gets to the weekend, after a long week at work, we sit down and discuss our plans for the weekend. That's when things get complicated. All I want to do is mooch about, pop on a horror film, or dust off my old PS2 and play some classics.
Okay.
My husband sneers at the thought and would rather go for a walk, whatever that means.
Oh no, Jodie, I'm back with you, hen.
His argument is that he'd like to soak up some culture. My argument is that video games and films are culture.
Very good argument.
Yeah. Would love your opinion on this. Our weekend plans depend on it. Jodie. Divorce. I think.
No, here's what I'm actually going to take a very grown-up...
some actual advice.
I'm going to have a grown-up response to this.
I was doing the flippant, stupid stuff. Don't get divorced.
No.
Obviously, don't get divorced. And I'm sure you guys are very much in love and
Listen,
should be together.
There's a bit of compromise.
Yeah.
Because, I will say this.
There's 2 days to a weekend.
Opposites do attract. Because I think we are, although we've got the same opinions on a lot of stuff, we are very opposite people.
Yeah.
You are quite quiet. You are quite reserved. Like when we're out, like in like public settings and stuff, you can be quite quiet. Like if we're at a party and stuff, I'll be the one that's a little bit more forward and whatever, right? And people do say that about us, people who know us anyway. Yeah. However, when we first got together, my mum said that you bring out a nicer, softer side of me.
Yeah.
Why are you looking so confused?
I was wondering what your mum was going to say about
No, that's what she said.
Yeah.
She said that you brought a softer side out to me that she had never really seen before.
Yeah.
And also, I encouraged you to tell some people in some situations and
people I'm a bit of a soft touch.
Absolutely.
People can take the piss out of me quite easily.
Yeah.
And I just want people to be happy all the time.
Yes, to your detriment.
Yeah, it's
yes. So I encouraged you to...
That's been a struggle in the past, isn't it?
Burn it.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I would say for Jodie is... Now, it's not as serious as that, but a little bit of, right, you know what? This weekend, we'll go for a walk. We'll do something that you want to do.
Yeah.
And then next weekend, we're...
Just chilling out, just sat in front of the TV with some video games.
Get your joggers on, chilling out.
Watching a couple of horror films.
And do you know what? I'm not an outdoorsy person. Yeah. But since getting Cosmo, right? Cosmo needs a walk. I never regret a walk. I never want to do it. See, when we get ready for like a huge big one, like on a Saturday or a Sunday, I never want to do it, but I never regret it.
No, it's always good.
When I'm home.
It's always good. And you're right. Listen, you guys are perfect for each other because Jodie, if it wasn't for your husband, you'd probably just be sat on a beanbag playing video games all day long for the rest of your life.
Oh, sounds like you're drawing some inspiration.
Well, there we go. So he's sort of helping you out a little bit, saying, come on, let's go for a fucking walk every once in a while. Do you know what I mean? And on the other side, he'd probably fall up his own arse in some art gallery somewhere. Trying to work out the meaning of something and philosophizing. And so you keep him sort of away from that edge. So you guys are perfect for each other. What? Do you know what I mean? Though?
Yeah, no, I love it. See, this is the side I brought out in you.
While he's trying to talk about Rembrandt or something, and you go, do you know what? Let's stick a bit of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on. That brings him back down to earth.
And she likes horror films.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
Exactly.
Nothing better.
So listen, you guys are fine.
What's her advice though? Should we tell her to give and take a little bit?
Yeah, my advice is that life would be boring if you don't have someone. If you're not married to someone. Oh God, this is going to sound like genuine advice. I don't want to do that. If you're not married to someone that challenges you and is interesting and try and makes you think a bit differently, if it's just sort of always just doing what, like say if I just married you and we just did whatever I wanted to do all the time, I don't think you grow as a person. I don't think you sort of...
But you do what you want to do all the time.
I don't.
I'm always asking you to come and do stuff with me and you always say no.
No, I don't. Yeah, but occasionally I do.
Right.
But I've got someone there always going, don't do that. Have you thought about doing this?
Yeah,
sure. I mean?
Yeah. Close the door while you're having a poo, James. Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah. I think these guys are great. I think they're made for each other. Whatever happens, it's going to be exciting and interesting. You get bored just doing whatever you want to do all the time. It's boring.
Yeah.
It's boring. You want someone to sort of...
Just wait till you have kids. And then neither of you will get to do what you want to do.
Well, that's basically
You'll
it.
be doing what they need to do.
Yeah, there's been so many times with Claire, when you've gone up to Scotland or something with the kids and I've stayed with the dog, and I'm like, I've got that weekend in my diary.
Yeah, you've said this.
Oh man, I can't wait. Oh God, it's just going to be me and the dog. I get to do whatever I want to do for a whole weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gone for 20 minutes. And I go, right, what is it? What else do I do now?
Yeah, I know.
And I'm sat there, I'm going, before I had kids and stuff, I used to do things. What
did we do?
What were the things? I was always busy. I was always doing stuff.
Yeah.
What did I do? I can't remember.
No.
And then I just call you.
Exactly. In the car, you do that.
How are you getting on? Just seeing how you're doing. How far have you got now? 7 miles? Okay. Got another message here from Spencer.
Spencer.
My wife recently called me out for something I hadn't noticed before, and now I can't stop noticing it. It's awful that when you notice something you do, sometimes it's best to sort of let things just run their course. Sometimes you get into little habits and you keep sort of doing something, making a noise or something like that.
I feel like
sometimes it's best to just don't draw attention to it.
I feel like I'm quite bad for that with you, though. I always point stuff out to you.
Yeah, you like to point things out about what I'm doing wrong. Spencer says, I'm a huge comedy fan and I have consumed all there is to see of British comedy. The problem is I've watched so much, it inevitably makes its way into my daily conversations. Put it this way, if anyone ever asks me what I do, it takes all my might not to say I'm a friend first, boss second, probably entertainer third.
Is that David Brent?
Yeah, you know it is.
Yeah.
Even your character in The In-Betweeners has a starring role in many of my conversations. If I had £1 for every time someone tells me they're going out with a mate and I follow up with, all friends, I'd be a very rich man. And that's just the family-friendly stuff I say from your character's mouth. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I believe James will understand this plight and maybe even have a case of it himself.
Oh, absolutely you do.
Spencer says, am I going crazy or is this normal? Spencer, I'm with you and you are going crazy. It's not normal. I do things all the time.
He just needs to come out and come and hang out with you and Joe. And Joe Thomas. You and Joe Thomas have literal conversations for so long and it turns into a whole episode of The Office.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you say something and then he'll reply with an office line and then they will
just keep going and going until one of us can't remember the next line.
Yeah.
Which never happens.
No.
So here's an example for you. What's your name? Spencer. Here's an example for you, Spencer, where I am totally with you. In the early days, when we first got together, and I was ordering a curry, and they were like, how many poppadoms? And I went, how many poppadoms? And you put your hand up.
Yeah.
With 5 fingers.
Yeah.
And I just went, 5. Which is a really obscure Partridge quote. And to be honest, I can't even remember off the top of my head right now when Partridge actually says it.
I didn't even know that was a Partridge thing. I thought that was just you.
5.
Because you've been doing that for years.
Well, then it became a thing.
But it becomes a thing for you because I get dead embarrassed because I know there's a person on the other end of that phone.
I know.
And I'm like, why are you doing that?
I don't consider that. I always forget that. I'm like that with phones. I don't think there's an actual person on the end of it.
Yeah.
There's another thing that I like to do as well for all you bottom fans out there. So we never give our home number out. We've all got mobile phones, right?
Yeah.
So if the landline calls, it's usually someone asking me if I've been in an accident recently or if I've got PPI payments or something like that. It's usually a scam or a cold caller. I know what you're going to do. Right? So whenever the home phone rings, and it could be anyone, and sometimes I forget that the school has our home number.
Absolutely.
But they only call that if our phones, they'll try you first, then me next, and then they'll phone the home phone.
And can I say what you do so people know this is real? Because you do this in the living room.
Go on.
Where the phone is.
Yeah.
Hello, 444
I do. I love it.
He does that all the time.
Just pick up the phone. Hello, 444.
And I'm like, but you're like, oh, sorry. Yes, this is Mr. Buckley.
Oh, I'll be right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Harrison shit himself again.
Don't say that.
5 was from Alan Partridge's Countdown to World Cup '94. Was that
goal?
Oh, God. Eat my goal. Shit! That was liquid football.
Do you think you're good at that?
That is a goal. He must have a foot like a traction engine.
Stop feeding him them. Enough.
Well, what about me? Do I look cool?
No.
Well, do I?
No.
Do I really look cool? Do I? Do I? Do I?
Okay.
Spencer, I've got absolutely no idea what you're talking about, mate, and I cannot relate at all
I want to hear from
whatsoever.
Spencer's wife. That's who I want to hear from. Because I get it, hen. I get it.
I've got another one here. Oh, we've got a few emails. Here's one from Lewis who says, hello. In case you may be wondering, I'm the same guy who came up with the shit invention for the popping off bed sheet.
Oh, yeah, Lewis.
It wasn't a shit invention.
It was.
Well,
We met in the middle.
Lewis says, anyway, as of writing, Father's Day is approaching, or might have already been, depending on when you get this. Yeah. I want to talk about the time when my partner was in labour and I required more medical attention than she did. Or did I? What? Lewis, you're a liability, mate. So 15 hours in total, we were sat in this room. Couldn't close my eyes, couldn't even breathe without being shouted at. The decision was made. This needed to be done by C-section.
Oh.
Well, that was it. I got hot. I felt sick. The room started spinning. I had nurses, midwives, even a doctor at one point surrounding me. A midwife calling me down with a newspaper. The nurse taking my observations and the doctor asking about my previous health issues. Completely unaware, whilst I was going through my medical crisis, my darling partner was screaming Bloody Mary and was preparing herself to be operated on, all on her own. No surprise, I still haven't heard the end of it. Absolute horrendous podcast, piss poor 5 stars. Yeah, you've not come through for it there, Lewis, I'll be honest with you, mate. Listen, as a man, there's not a lot that guys can do in the old birth situation, right?
The delivery room.
Yeah. Unless I am a doctor or something like that, I can't really help out.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing you're supposed to do, Lewis, is not faint.
No, you just be supportive.
You just got to go, oh, this will be all right. This will be okay.
Ooh.
I was there. I remember I was talking so much bullshit. I think I spoke about it before. Which was the one that took forever?
Jude was 2 days.
Right.
I was in labour.
And it was like they kept going, you're not dilated enough. You still got a while to go yet. And then you wouldn't see the doctor for about another 2 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
And during that 2 hours, I was just spent the whole time going, listen, when this doctor comes in next, I'm sure he's going to say you are so dilated. It's going to be, everything's going to be fine. This is going great. What are you worried about? Oh, the doctor looked worried when he came in. No, he was thinking about something else. And in my head, I'm going, oh, yeah, the fucking doctor did look a bit worried. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
This was Jude.
I'm absolutely shitting myself. But to you, I was going, next time that doctor comes in, that baby's going to fly out. Don't you worry.
Yeah, this was Jude. And then he would come in, it would be like, yeah, you're 3 centimetres now.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've already been here for a day.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
And I was going, it's fine. This is how it works, isn't it, babies? This is totally, everything's normal and everything's fine. Everything's totally normal. But I didn't know what the fuck was going on either.
I know you didn't know.
I know, but I'm not going to let my thoughts go. I think this might be a bit of a fucking mess, babe. I think we're in the shit here, sweetheart.
No. Listen, I think Lewis did the worst thing. That would really piss me off. If you had fainted and became, and the doctors were all running you, I'd be so annoyed.
Yeah.
I would be like...
It's annoying when someone faints while you're in labour, isn't
it? I'd be like, I knew you would do this. I knew you would do this. No, my mum fainted during my first labour.
It was hilarious. To be fair, she'd had
teeth out.
She'd been to the dentist. She'd been to the dentist, so she'd had like local anaesthetic.
Yeah.
She hadn't eaten all day.
And then I went into labour.
She was about to have some dinner, and then we ended up going to the hospital or whatever. And then she did. It was like a cartoon faint. She put her hand up.
I don't think she put her hand up.
And I had to grab her to stop her from falling.
Yeah.
And then you were in the bed sucking on that thing.
Gas in there,
like you're trying to have a baby and you were sat up like looking at her and I was like trying to cushion her fall. And then I went, hello.
Yeah, James, the most panicked I've ever seen James. He was holding my mum on the floor. I'm in
Apparently
active
when I panic,
labour.
I turn really posh.
Yeah, he went, excuse me.
I went, hello,
help.
Hello, can anyone help me?
Because I was like, what are you talking like that for? She was out cold.
Yeah.
They took her out. They gave her some toast and a cup of tea and stuff.
Yeah.
She's going to love us for telling this again.
This is from Matt. Matt says, hello, James and Claire. Hate the podcast. Always have to listen to it for some bloody reason. I don't care how you listen to it. I don't care if you enjoy it, as long as you're listening to
Thanks, Matt. We appreciate you.
it. Growing up, my mother insisted my siblings and I had to learn an instrument. Yeah, it's a good thing to know.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
After my piano teacher kept yelling at me, I decided I wanted to change. Introducing the coolest instrument of them all, the saxophone.
Oh, the saxophone is cool. That is cool.
Which was far more convenient than my sister, who out of protest chose the French horn.
Oh.
Fast forward to about year 9, when there was so much more to life than learning to become the next John Coltrane. My mother was steadfast in her commitment to my musical education and would not let an evening go by without the enforcement of practice.
Yeah, see, that's where you lose them.
One evening alone in the living room with sax in hand, I blew my top. I smashed my sax against the sofa. Now, saxophones are not cheap. Having realised what I had done, I came up with a plan. I took it into school the next day when my lesson was scheduled, which I forgot the time of, making sure to put it in its soft case, not the hard one. Upon arriving home, I opened it and acted shocked that someone else had dumped their instrument on mine in its soft case and severely dented it. To this day, my mum still believes this saxophone sacrilege was not my fault, and I think it's time to come clean.
Does your mum listen to the podcast?
Well, Matt hates listening to it, so I don't know if his mum listens to it, but Matt's mum, that saxophone was Matt. He'd had enough.
This is the problem, though. When parents make you do it too much when you don't want to do it. There's a fine line, and I think we've also talked about this, haven't we? Because our oldest plays a lot of instruments.
He's a very talented musician. I'd like to see him practice more.
Well, that's the thing.
I don't want to make it into a thing.
Yeah, you don't want to turn it into an argument that you have to have all the time, because it turns them off.
I want it to be his thing that he enjoys.
Absolutely, yeah.
So it's tricky.
Parenting
is tricky.
It is.
Parenting's a fucking...
It is. Because when I used to dance, my gran was the one that took me to dancing, and she made me practice all the time, and it made me hate it.
Yeah.
But then you like looking back now, I understand why she did that, because I was good and she wanted to push me and make me, maybe go somewhere with it, and you just don't think about it.
Trophies and stuff, and things and ribbons and...
Don't have ribbons, I got loads of trophies.
Right.
About.
Well, there you go, Matt's mum. It was Matt. Matt smashed up his saxophone in a rage.
Wow.
Let's have a little swipe, and then I've got a feature for you.
Okay.
Hey, Claire, it's time for a feature. This week, we're going Buck in the Day, brought to you by McDonald's.
Jingle me.
Tell your family, tell your friends. Things were so much better then. I just really want to say how I miss Buck in the Day.
Now, if you're a regular listener to this podcast, you know that it's very rare that I go through a whole episode without mentioning the 90s. I love reminisce. That's Claire. That was very delicately done there, Claire.
Thanks. That's what, I'm a little delicate flower, me.
Which is how we managed to stumble on one of my favourite features, Buck in the Day. Before we do get into it, a little reminder: keep your Buck in the Day memories coming in by emailing the Buckleys at platformmedia.uk, or you can message us at the Buckleys Pod on Instagram and TikTok, or send us a voice note 0203 951 4651. We have a letter We have a letter here from Adam.
He is living back in the day.
So we've got a letter here from Adam. Adam says, "Hello, Buckleys. I want to reminisce about birthdays. Over the years, they become less important. But I have a theory as to why. I think it's because nothing, and I mean nothing, compared to having a McDonald's birthday party when you were a kid. That was the peak of childhood. The private little area just for you and your mates, the balloons, and of course the food. Having a party at McDonald's is one of the most vivid childhood memories. I can even remember the smell. And every time I nip into one, that smell transports me right back.
That's actually true.
Thinking about having my 40th in a Mackey's. And
I
I know
would
more
come.
of my mates would come. Cheers, Adam.
I would come.
I think Adam's onto something.
Yeah.
I'm 40 next year. I definitely think your classic 90s McDonald's birthday party for people in their 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
I think that's
Absolutely.
I think there's a thing. Did you have a McDonald's birthday party?
Do you know what? I don't think I did.
You'd know if you did.
I don't think I did. No, but my dad, you know how you just like remember stuff. So my dad used to love a McDonald's, but obviously back in the day, we would only go like on a special occasion or maybe like at a weekend, right?
Yeah, no, see, I lived right next door to it. My whole
did
estate.
You? No, we had to.
I had a whole
travel.
estate. It was like this. Say this is the estate. This isn't going to work for audio.
No, it's a circle.
It's a circle, and then right next to that circle was a big McDonald's.
Right. So you went all the time.
Yeah. Constantly.
I didn't, but
constantly meeting at McDonald's. It was a place where we met.
Well, when I got older, we would meet at the McDonald's. We would always go to McDonald's in Kilmarnock, and I just remember being little and just thinking that those fries were the best thing I'd ever had in my entire life.
Yeah. I didn't get a McDonald's birthday pie.
Did you not?
No, I went to many. I never really ever had a birthday party.
Oh, guys, have we got the violin? Did you forget the violins
no,
again?
it's because
for
of
James?
listen, it's not a thing, it's not a mean thing. It wasn't just because my parents were being mean or anything like that. It was because my birthday was during the summer holidays. As soon as school finished, that like you were out of the loop.
That's
you didn't see
true.
everyone every day and stuff like that. So I never really had a big birthday party.
Right.
Because it'd be really difficult to
get everybody together.
To get everyone together
and
to let them know this is when the birthday party's happening.
Fair. Did you ever take a girl on a date to McDonald's?
Yeah, of course I did. It was the only place we had it in Dagenham.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who?
Can't remember off the top of my head.
Sure you can.
I can actually. But I don't want to say.
Go on, what's her name?
Kirsty. I was about 9 at the time or something.
And did you pay?
Yes, I did. I genuinely think if there was a McDonald's restaurant somewhere, if there was one of the restaurants somewhere that wanted to go back to the 90s, and make a little section,
absolutely,
that
huge,
that 40th birthdays and stuff.
Yeah,
I would want to do my birthday there.
Oh yeah, you would. In fact, I would. Have you seen people do weddings and stuff, and they get McDonald's after the, after the dinner, and then when everybody's
like
been dancing and stuff,
thing,
and it's a little evening thing. And I always thought, damn, that was such
McDonald's
a good idea.
catered.
Yeah. One of the things I remember, when I was like 18, 19, going out like for a night out, when you woke up, you were feeling a little bit rough. The dream was always if McDonald's delivered.
Well, now
then your life would be
that's it.
absolutely perfect, and now it does. And do you know something? Our kids will never know that feeling.
When I was in the flat before I met you, my flat used to be in a really good location. It was in a hub.
It did, yeah.
We'd go out the night, and then everyone would just end up back at my flat.
Yeah.
And then we'd all wake up the next day, and it was like, who's going?
Yeah.
And hurry up as well, because it's the cut-off's at 10:30.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Which I think they've extended nowadays.
I'd say the times where we hit McDonald's the most is after school,
hockey practice,
after hockey, after swimming, anything that they're doing, right? Now, listen to this question. Drive-through.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that thing where you go to the drive-through, order the meals, whatever you're getting, and then eat some fries in the bag on the way home?
Never. And I tell the kids off for doing that as well.
I always do.
I say keep it sealed.
I always do.
No, I never do it.
Yeah, no, but when you go to the drive-through, it's not sealed.
They do.
Just roll it over?
Yeah, they roll it over.
Yeah.
So when I get the bag, I then crimp it a bit more with my hands.
Yeah, but before you do that...
And then I hand it to either you or one of the kids, and I feel like that's safe because I've got to drive.
No.
And then I turn to my left, and
fries.
Jude's like that, and I go, keep it, because my stuff's in there as well. It's not just your fries.
Do you know there was one time that me and James did a McDonald's drive-through, and he was driving, and we were going home, and he put the heat seater on.
Yeah.
Put the McDonald's on the warm chair and made me sit in the back all the way home.
There's a little system that I came up with. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, it's just a system that I came up with.
Like all the heating, like the aircon was off.
Yeah.
The chair was warm. I got moved to the back.
Yeah. I used to do that even during the summer and stuff.
Oh, so James always says this thing whenever, you know, like if you're at traffic lights or you're in a bit of a busy road or whatever, in the police, you hear them coming from the back and they overtake every day. James always goes, he's got McDonald's in there. Because that's just how he thinks.
That's what I would do if I was a police officer and I'd just gone through a drive-through.
He's like, he's got fresh nuggets and he just wants to get home.
Traffic. Woo! Hey, very quick question, Claire.
Okay.
To wrap this up, right?
Okay.
So McDonald's, they've got a few nicknames on the go, haven't they?
Right.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, I've only got one coming into my head. Is that what you're going to ask me? What do I call it?
From this day, from going forward from now, let's just go, this is it. Now, you got Mackey's.
Yep.
You got Macca's.
Right.
Grab a Macca's.
Okay.
Mackie D's.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Nothing else counts, right?
No. I do like the Golden Arches. That gets me excited. Because when you do see them on like a long journey, you think, oh.
Well, it's like, listen, don't get me wrong. When I have seen the Golden Arches, I've had to go to work and you're in some country that you've never been before and you don't know how to speak the language and stuff. And then you see the Golden Arches.
Right? And what do you hear?
Oh.
There you go.
Right, that was Buck in the Day, guys. Right, that's it for this week's episode of The Buckleys. Thank you very much for listening. We do appreciate it. Remember, you can get in touch with your stories and questions by emailing thebuckleys@platformmedia.uk, or you can message us at The Buckleys Pod on Instagram and TikTok. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the show on Spotify or whatever podcast app that you like to use.
Yes, not even once!
And if you're feeling extra generous, why not go ahead and leave us a review? All that is left is for Claire to say...
See you next Thursday!
Oh, are we allowed to say that? Can we say that? I don't know. Hey, chieftains! Got it, Chiefs!